Today I know more than yesterday.
Yeah.
So you are evolving.
Of course.
The way when you're thing, or you're just letting nature take its course.
Let nature take its course.
Nature is always taking its course. Always.
So
not always, bro.
Always. Cripster, you might think you're in control, you're not in control.
who's in control?
Nature is in control.
Yeah. All the right theory. Also, the maintenance. I go stepping in as papa one.
Yeah.
So then the demand by ira. Had divorce. I'm not having some maintenance. Or soft life.
But would you guys do it?
Well.
Isn't it?
Mm.
The only one Velaga.
Go fuck yourself. I will do it.
Okay. Here's the reason why I'm saying I'll do it.
Discover yourself.
You don't build yourself.
Nah.
You discover yourself.
Build yourself.
You build born for now.
Through discovery.
Think next time down, fine.
Through discovery.
You build
You
yourself.
build yourself through discovery. Hababona bake kule
Kanka waja. Ibani.
Kira sana ko beating.
Reto ko intro.
Karkanda sa Ramadan wen.
For you.
Ka Ramadan ba tshwanne go le banna.
All.
Like they abstract. Isn't they abstract? They abstain. Ka Ramadan ba abstain about fuck.
So she's willing to break Ramadan for.
Bar lena majida ale halal.
So onna le di-spice also mara o itse re o irala.
Why jagulo mutho?
A ke itse.
Oh with
A ke itse for why.
Sella spe. Mutho.
Aya sanga respect.
Sella jeli ribs.
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Tona le motho le ya gae.
Ka bonna le tla go.
Fair. Le ice cream date next.
And then la jam, what you want no more.
Rock, peanut butter,
No Oros.
Wild Island, the Oros steak.
So there I am something. Am I?
I don't know what to say. Mbana ba a tsabo ja ntwe. Borotho ba le palone no poto. A butswalle a re ka metsi. So ngwana wa thela go
Fast food.
a ke ha mara tshwere go tlala ngwana wa thela.
That's the easiest fast food there is, bro. Unlike you go straight there, when you chips 15 minutes. No.
No, Ajiwa, no, Ratamaya, no.
So Lena, you're willing to move for the job code.
You don't know so what we.
Bro.
No muscle no less about how to shave a year into Rotola A.
Bro.
That's what you.
If we try to say, the Jabba to our year. Why couldn't Jabba wake up? Normal, bro. No, I'm free. Not a pool on a show. Our bread. For 2 months of that's our pool gotcha.
I can't learn now on Tell a man and numbers and
Who wants a metal?
why you for what I believe and you the one with Julian as a chain.
Obvious, no.
You know, Jama Fed.
Oh, Jabba did chicken biryani, Julian.
Not those every day. You know, it's a spice up. Are rebuilding. What thought sushi, what thought cloud. And I tell you, oyster.
In Sanj.
Didn't.
How was your week?
Slow. Very slow.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Even
interesting.
Even miracle. Otomagala bravo. That's the most interesting part about the week.
Only interesting.
Even miracle calabrao. Of Ikarachi. Kausani holiday. Nationally rights, morally, to also human rights.
Once the rest out.
Yeah?
Once the rest out.
Ashi, Yamatoma right the ash.
I got right, get that right.
Ya mathomo right the ash. Ya bobedi ash.
Di felletse.
And we have it trash.
Ya bidresi go khole na ke tlhobole
Ona dintsha.
Hmm?
Dintsha.
Big.
Ke re dintshana zanga re ke ole. Dintsha.
Oh. I didn't see.
What's the name is skill?
And I don't have the skill.
I didn't. How was your weekend? Week.
My week.
Yeah.
Slow, just like Cripster.
That's
Nothing interesting happened.
This week it's been slow, but for almost everyone this week. I can attest to that this week.
So like I live worried having a thoma a fella or say that anything different there. Anything,
Productive.
yeah, interesting. Actually got a new era. Oh, wow. I've improved some way. Like, I'll be worried.
Okay, quick question. Quick question. Before I answer you, quick question.
Yeah.
How can you improve in a system that doesn't want to improve?
How can you improve?
How can you improve in a system that doesn't want to be improved?
Can't you improve a system or when you want to improve?
Born. You want improvement in yourself,
Yeah.
but you're stuck in a system that doesn't want improvement. So how can you improve?
So you're saying horror way in a mindset how from Nagosale primary school service
Not really.
even improve it or
It has evolved.
Okay.
Remember
So
there's
now 5
there's
years
two
ago
there's,
is still
there's,
the
there's, there's a difference between improvement and involvement.
okay.
On that.
Mm-hmm.
It has evolved.
So who improve a queer?
Who improve is to do something better. Who evolve is to grow.
To grow. So okay, fine. You rephrase a question now. This time here they are o feel bjang knowing gore beke e fedile o sa grow?
Normal.
Normal. Come on, batho ba rata normal.
Normal.
You're the third person, not the second. Third person, if not fourth person. This week, not normal information.
Normal is okay, Breg.
When?
Now, I'm not saying normal is okay for me, but normal is okay, Breg. Because the moment you say normal is okay for yourself, you're limiting yourself. Also,
Yeah.
but some people, I guess some people are saying normal is okay because there's no downgrading, there's no upgrading. They just there. Why did Koloi Ilimo cruise mode? Ilimo cruise mode.
Yeah.
Koloi. If we really have 40, it couldn't have 40, Brad. Whether it's a steep hill or it's the slopey, the slopey road, couldn't have 40, Brad.
So are you good when I'm normal?
Nah.
Yeah.
Not more normal.
I'll tell you halal.
Oh. No, what's the secret for how do you feel for
Yeah, beke fedile o sa evolve.
Because not any growth more.
I don't feel anything, Joe. I guess I feel normal.
Normal.
No pressure, I mean.
I get hard or no pressure.
There's no competition, right?
No, there is competition with yourself.
Man.
You can never compete with yourself.
The only competition I have with myself is not letting the old me be the best version of me.
Sure.
That's the only competition.
So are you saying what of value you are evolving?
Nah.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yes, no.
Apparently.
Are you saying why evolve? Yes or no?
Yes.
So, which means or normally.
No, the thing is now, Bob. Today I know more than yesterday.
Yeah.
So you are evolving.
Of course.
The way when you're thing, or you're just letting nature take its course.
Let nature take its course.
Nature is always taking its course. Always.
So
not always, bro.
Always. Cripster, you might think you're in control, you're not in control.
Who's in control?
Nature is in control.
Yeah.
Life again, because before we started, before we started,
there's a reason why I'm not a developer something. There's a reason. That's nature. That's nature taking its
It's
course.
not nature, it's my brain. I thought about that shit long and hard.
No.
Now I wanna
You
develop
didn't
it.
think of it. Your brain thought of it.
Who's running the brain?
You're not running the brain. The brain is running you.
Braga, I'm the one who's running the brain.
No, the brain is running you.
Who's
Yeah.
coming up with the thoughts?
Yeah?
Ke mang a tlang ka di-thoughts?
The brain.
Brain ke a mang?
Come on, brain.
The brain is in charge.
Braga, okay, you might be right, or the brain is in charge because the brain is the CPU, central processing unit.
Mm-hmm.
On top.
Mhm.
So he might be right. You're getting somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You might be right.
The central nervous system.
Aye, makes sense.
So you're saying that the when
You are built by your brain, bro.
You don't build your brain.
You don't build your brain.
who built the brain?
Who built the brain?
Yeah.
God did.
Joe, you might be wrong. You might be right.
Because if there's a malfunction in the brain, something is not gonna okay, right?
How many percentage of a human brain does a human use?
10.
10%, right?
Uh,
Is it? Are we only limited to 10%?
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're not.
Evolution limits us.
No.
We're not.
We are.
No.
We're not.
We're not the limit away.
No, we are.
The likes of Albert Einstein, the likes of
Still 10%.
it's not 10%.
No, you don't
It
understand.
was never 10%.
So are you saying now you're using 10%?
All of us we are using 10%.
How
Okay,
old
let
are
me just
you?
say the
How
average
old
person.
are you now?
21.
21. The human brain, if
21.
completely growth, by the time you turn 25, ke mo gore tla be e godile complete.
An
Yeah,
So
average
how can you use
person-
10% mara brain now? I completely, I gola completely.
average person?
An average person
Yeah.
uses 10% of his brain.
Yeah, one normal.
An average person
One normal.
brain ya hae e ba fully developed ka eng
25.
25. Not everyone. Average.
Mostly.
Yeah, average.
Average, yeah. Average. So
But dude, like it's not every human being that are limited to use 10% of their brain. True.
Ejo, go.
Okay, what about the remaining 90% they on the era?
Iran.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
Joe.
can
Go.
never reach
The thing is
You
now.
will never
full capacity of your
Yeah,
brain.
but that doesn't mean we use that only 10% the face.
Yeah.
Ejo. Now what I'm saying is if you're using or one of the movie Lucifer, King Lucy. Now can rearrange the cells to hide
Yeah.
after some
Yeah.
percentages. I think that's how it is, Joe. The brain arranges things like it does things automatically for you. When how Toma o developer, there's no way how over developer the other percentages a kilo
What?
ilo ira for a take over manually. Ya hore lose your hobit or kono send the signal bargaining the cells say
We're not saying it. We're not saying it in that sense. We're not saying it in that sense.
the thing is we don't know hore.
I know where you get. I know where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
On Twitter. I know where you're going. We're not saying it in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
We're saying it in terms of intelligence.
No. The 10% is part of the intelligence.
But you can go more than that.
Never. You can't.
So are you saying when Albert Einstein IQ level
I'm not saying that. IQ is not the percentage that the brain uses.
asker ba testa nthabarking ka IQ ya how we intelligence ba ka IQ.
Yeah, IQ
Alright.
is for intelligence.
Yeah.
Not like a
No.
brain
No,
usage.
Yeah,
Whoa.
and based on based on what he's saying, and we're saying this based on intelligence. 10% of value has to be intelligence. So how is it that Robertsa only 10% as but what's correct is only fuck man. 10% as people already said 10%, but it turns out that Albert IQs are not illegal. Yet they said 10%.
Okay, sure. Well, this room is 100%. That sofa is occupying 10%.
Yeah.
Where you are staying, where you are standing, that's what you are using. Then you might find there's someone who uses the whole 10%. Then you might find there's someone who uses 5% of their brain. You might find someone who is using 9% of their brain. But regardless, ne, okay, le hore a se le motho ke be sa 9% of brain ya hae, o feta wa 1% ka intelligence.
Quick question though.
And if it's because you don't know where the intelligence is at. Ne? I don't know where an ape is 100% of the brain. It might happen where an ape also uses a 10% of the brain. Ne? But what a normal toddler does is what a normal human toddler does is what an intelligent ape does. So my point is, ne, intelligence is not measured by how many percent you use of your brain.
But
intelligence, it's all about how you understand and how you.
But now we're talking. Now we're talking about. We're talking in terms of intelligence.
The question.
Now, whenever no, basis on in terms of intelligence. Good question. No, we have people barring Reina for an hour up there. We have names for these people. But like we see them as crazy. But what if they're not crazy, those people? What if they're not crazy?
Good question.
What if those people are using more than they should be using?
You know,
so
you say they are not average.
Yeah.
They are not average, they're not regular. What's regular? It's normal. Always is. What's the average? The average is normal. The average is normal. Always is. What you normalize, what you do daily is what you make normal. Always is.
What if that's crazy?
What if normal is crazy and crazy is normal? Unfortunately, that question is not for us to answer.
Like, for me, that's the big question. What if being normal is crazy and crazy is normal?
Yeah.
No, but it can be because there's more people who are like us.
Who are normal, right?
Who apparently say they are normal, like us. We might be crazy, Mara. For us, it's normal.
Because
yes, half is the same. Was super half.
Sharp. We don't tell this half.
You know why I go with that thing?
The way we link at it, the one whole normal, and like you say, normal might be crazy. Crazy might be normal. So, car nalo more one. I go live normal, but the girls have years of water. Baba.
Why do I go with that? Listen.
For ye na otopona bare.
You know why? I've sit myself down. I think he's an uncle of mine. Okay. Our head, and so we say, our head on top. So I've sit myself down. I've never seen this guy communicating to a person like him. What if I know I've never seen him communicating with a person like him. On top, he's always trying to communicate with us, but language barrier or the understanding barrier on top, it's not levelly. But what me and you are doing now, we have an understanding. Why? Our understanding barrier, it's levelly. It's equivalent. On top. Foreigner, we might look as if we normal because ratalohanyana. Now, for instance, let's say there's more of those people than us. Who's crazy now?
Us.
Why?
Because we are not the average.
Why, Jenny? There's more of those people than us.
So, okay, what about people like Einstein?
Yeah, now that's a different thing now.
No, it's not. Sharp. Well, now when you see someone who's less intelligent than you, what do you see? Obviously not.
Not really.
But I'm just saying,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's flipping the table. Einstein and we are not going to do it.
Fine, you.
We are not on the same level.
We are not.
None knows you.
But because
ground floor.
listen.
All on the double story. On the so.
But because there's an understanding, there's a level of equilibrium. There's where roads are crossing. When everybody put down for way, there's an understanding there.
Intersection.
They intersect. When Einstein move like intersect, although level keto, your knowledge level, I'm not classing your one. Marahana multilateral di cross up muti.
Not gonna drive now.
Your crazy might be his crazy. What are your crazy might be his crazy. But now, ne?
And you're not to go on Lolinga
kayo.
Crazy one. And from there, you're going to teach each other.
I'm trying to bring you to. I'm sorry I raised this. I know it wasn't the topic of the day, but I'm sorry I raised it. I'm trying to bring myself to understanding. There's this famous guy called Sherlock Holmes. Basically, there's a movie about the guy. There's a series about the guy. He's super intelligent. He can walk into a crime scene. I was very true. Demon was killed. 80. 45 degrees of angle and blood spatter high. Ebetile mo so. Like he's super intelligent, that man. Analyze everything. So there is a question to me. What if the man is crazy? Or what if I'm crazy and he's normal? Because the things he's seeing, I'm not seeing.
Then that tells you, when you're not using your brain to the fullest.
What if Albert Einstein, ne? Whatever shit he invented was helping him with Akonunahan.
Was he an inventor?
It wasn't like
he was a discoverer or whatever. Yeah.
Invention. Discover invention, it's the same shit.
That is one.
But okay, why do I never negate the same shit? I know which one, it's the same shit because for next the same shit because Bobo clever great.
Apparently.
But it's fine.
Oh really? Oh really? On top. But go who is the lower go create, bread.
I don't to school. Why invest? Why invent? What discover? Science discover. Engineers invent.
They create. Those ones
discover. Oh agree.
Oh agree. A self scientists will come grow all on the planets and night. Okay, lots of sense in the qual. Okay, not be forced.
But green or for sale and get okay.
But
there are knowns and unknowns.
Okay. Catch you. Did they learn because RFA light.
It was invented.
It was invented, right?
By man.
Nikola Tesla.
Thomas
Edison.
Mara for real, man.
I don't know the shit to give
I said Faraday.
On top
Faraday, I saw the weights.
No, Faraday quali working electromagnetic. I don't know you. Mara
and then
I wanna subway so that's what
Yeah.
So no tsamaya fela.
Ka float.
Ke tsa re ba berekise principle ya Faraday.
And then honestly,
And
the dinosaurs.
apparently,
Yeah.
Nikola Tesla died a virgin. It's crazy. Man could discover gravity but couldn't discover pussy.
Nicholas man?
Isaac Newton, man.
Isaac, Joe, like, man,
Died a virgin.
Joe, that's why I got all mosquito.
Hey man.
Joe, these motherfuckers, they invented all these things, brag, and they discovered all these things.
But couldn't discover
They
pussy.
couldn't discover pussy.
Einstein did.
Come on, meeting Ajelen Einstein.
Ajelen Einstein. When you know Einstein.
Ajelen Einstein. But Einstein all met his to doggy style.
Einstein. As I'm all level documentary Einstein. Einstein over jail. Unye is a cheater.
Yeah, well, when you said, Joe, Albert Einstein brag, the genius, brag, all the genius, what did you? Like, that's the only genius I know. Never fatigue, brag, that was the genius, Joe.
And the wasn't put on Shakespeare as Smash. I'll go to be another Kamanzu. Smash it, and we show Smash it about one.
Kama kwa ningwa 16 ne 16 18 zona tseo.
Kwa. Balaka na numero na Jesus.
So there was no way or Madam Salavas, but Smash it.
But a lot of them was late.
So Salam, but Smash it.
A lot of them was late.
Because Baba no is always like time or shit.
It's not for one hour it's only. I'll call no shell because on a gulu. Honor your shell.
Benum Bonaver is saying.
Whatever is intelligence.
There's this guy, I forgot his name. We were talking about him yesterday. That guy has 36 kids. He's not married.
Different mothers.
Yeah. Very intelligent. 36.
I think I once read something like that.
Do you pass your intelligence to your kids?
Yeah.
Nah, you don't.
Yeah.
A portion, right? Oh, okay.
I don't believe in that your kids can inherit your intelligence or but it might be possible.
Okay, sharp.
Because that thing is genetical.
Yeah, it's genetical.
Yeah, it is.
It is genetical.
It's not. It's not.
Why do I get it is genetical? Have you ever heard Barry doctor
or get a lawyer?
Or get a lawyer? Zango, you get it? It is genetical.
Okay, why I know it's not?
Okay, the reason is intelligence. You don't just pass it. It's like
you have to acquire it, right?
Joe, it's like
nasela go utlwa ka dagi ditotsi yo botlhe.
Mara yo ba sa le smart ya botsotsi yo ba sa le smart.
Okay, sharp. It's like no ke za moruta motho for intelligent. Ke tsa moruta for intelligent. The only thing you kill I can
was intelligent.
Exactly. The only thing you kill on type pass on my number core probably working the ability to grasp information from computers.
Yeah, share information you have learned throughout your life.
Why now? Why negative? It's genetical. Like whatever. I'm always gonna give an example of Fana. On that. Not that I when I'm Fana. So I'm not saying neither at the age of 1 year, 8 months. The community of food because food is papa. On that. But like looking at looking at how media Galingati, looking at myself and taking both of our intelligence. Shit. a jokebelekile genius mfana lokho ka 1 year 8 months a tse phone o founela ya re ka raba ke tipotso le go boya papa no ka du like rabulela du mfana ka tjoko o na le o tshwara 2 years ne in a week or so o tshwara 2 years but because ke gonna have a conversation le na mo phone ha fetsa mpotsa papa drop.
Can I be honest ka lwena something? Johungena byang ne. I'm not saying what
yeah.
Johungena byang tho. Tho nna le bona nna ba bolela ba. That shit is boring though. Ke go spanning.
Yeah.
But wa ke nna le bona.
Nah, I get you.
Na boring.
I get you.
Kripsta who's more intelligent, not joking.
Hey, I don't wanna be insulting you, but I don't wanna be insulting you, but hey, I don't wanna cause a fight. But to take here, I don't think, right? But I don't wanna be insulting.
What do you mean who think? Mamo think?
I'm intelligent between the both of us. Between the media.
Does it matter?
Nothing it doesn't.
Yeah. As long as the brain the functionality too.
One thing I don't do, I don't help her get assignment that's high. And I don't expect her to help me get assignment that's high. Well, unfortunately she doesn't know a single thing about what I did because Kayla. Both courses she doesn't know is she just IT, she just know how to open the laptop. I choose my movie. I type go Microsoft do it. I say if you are trying. That's it.
Okay. Speaking ka can you inherit? Can your son
inherit
yeah.
the intelligence? Yeah.
Okay. Khutswile king. Squad just tshabile. That then like hona tsutswile that then ya ditaba ke show we bone. But a man was forced to a patele o divorce.
Yeah.
But ba mo forcile hore a patele
bana ba hae bana step kids hae.
Yeah.
Ne?
Now, I want to know from you guys.
It's bullshit.
The situation is so.
It's bullshit, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Lisa.
Hey.
Lisa. That's bullshit, man.
I forgot to put it on my laptop.
It says court orders divorced man to support his stepchildren financially. Ex-wife contends that her hubby had made her children assume bargaining rich lifestyle. So apparently what this guy did, he made Banaba, the stepchildren's eye, get used to soft life. So now, for some side. So because these children they were dependent money now, court hearing actually pele abatlhokomela. Remember, even if they're not his kids, but because now they're
used to the lifestyle.
Soft life. They're used to the lifestyle. They must take the different. So now the demands on it
but remember the court says
so when you sharp
never know that's bullshit, man.
Sharp, so no
you still continue. That's a good question.
That's a good question.
No wonder when you're scheme.
But anyway, he's right, man.
Yeah.
But because now these kids that are used to living a soft life, right?
Yeah.
And Mama won't divorce.
Yeah.
Now she falls in love with a broke nigga now.
I fall in love with broke nigga. I don't fall in love with
Hey,
someone.
that's fair, you know. Yeah, it's what I mean.
I don't fall in love with you. Correct. Yeah. Nale wealthy also nale the previous husband. Does will the previous husband continue?
Yeah, he continues because now he continues up until the kids can stand up on their own.
And then
I think the legal age is 21 these days. It's like you, right?
Yeah.
Where don't wanna. But maintenance from the earliest age. Almost support that 21 years.
So, support like ex-husband, support like biological father, support like the current husband.
Yeah. I think I was telling this guy Malo I'm gonna go off topic a bit, but this guy Potore Ogrile Wanyana, right? But another Wanyano, apparently Wanyano, Uchitela Bab, right? Achitela Bla, Uchitela Motoya Bla.
Yeah.
Demand security, Mota Wanyana o perfect. O propose one, no party one, no le, and family with late, banana one hour two, demand. Obiela ngwano le ngwana ha isaka gore ba khone nna financially secure in case of demand wa sata wantalo ara saka ya ngwano la bolela saka e do reach something like boma 700 and something thousand and then no demand security ngwano o botsa demand hore ena o nya go tlogela demand wantalo for the security. So now I'm advising demand. Brag. What do I wait until now? Unukuma shawa.
Oh, my advisor, I'm
trying. So now I move advice. Brag. What? Nah. If we're not one first start, I advise you. But someone who, if you're not going to help black, I'm not going to help peacefully. So let's go to the situation. Because once another third person will be being loved. That one not to gun, to sat away.
Kripta. Taman.
Once now, demand, ne? Demand. What is security? Now, if let's say they are passing to the pay, by the time is all maintenance. Again, all 700,000. By the time is maintenance. Now, meaning the security is the father. Let's support one another. Again, because orata mai, okasarate mai fe. Orata mai le morwa.
Baro komo
na man. Baro hapali na man. Enjoy. Orata mai o support le man. Now, look. O ditse I for mo na next le ka no le kana o le fe. Or eat. All the right theory. Also is a maintenance lo. I go stepping in as papa one.
Yeah.
So then the demand by ira, ha divorce. I'm not having some maintenance or soft life.
But would you guys do it?
Well.
The only one Velaga.
Go fuck yourself. I would do it.
Okay. Here's the reason why I'm saying I'll do it. Knowing hore, kilo implementa ngwanoki, kilo planta anything in naginyanga moye.
Yeah. Remember now when I planta anything right? Yeah. This motherfucker is gonna grow up to be a grown ass man. Right? At a certain age, he's gonna now start realizing the man over guy was papa.
No. Why not that?
Well, if it's why now you've been grooming him and if I was a nigga, go fuck yourself. I'm going back to papa.
No, great. Okay, I get your point. Ne? I should now why is papa na flow boy. But Kokra Chancellor ke plante everything in Yaka. Kamoye. Remember, it's easy to program one munyan, lo computer come program yeah, it's easy to program or abegam kwanya unyanga. And then hapa of connotation knowledge you ka kona ngwetsentsha kamoye. Whether bolla go papa yo re bya papa ha tlo mmona o bona nna ka taba.
But remember now,
Nah,
wait to nkatla kae?
I slightly disagree because a person decides how they wanna grow up.
You decide your own fate.
You can be raised in a certain way and grow up in a certain way.
There are some things once you learn at an early age, it's hard to let go of them. Unless you gram to go to so auditory. If it wasn't for my mentor, I would have still been the same cowhead that I was now high school. It was so difficult for me to get accept or everything that I know. I have to stop and start relearning those things.
You accept it. That means
Joe,
it was difficult.
You allowed. That means you allowed.
But it took time for them to tell
it's always going to
you allowed.
It's always going to take time.
Yeah, and even now, I'm still relearning other things, and it's still difficult to let go of those things. And I'm pretty sure if when time and give us I implemented you more at an early age, you won't get all stubborn as fuck of channel. Yeah, you are stubborn already, but then you will stubborn to a level like you going out with.
Why to why?
Do I make sense?
You do make sense. Remember, anything that's being programmed, it has the ability to crash.
I crash. What's one I say? What's in the worry?
One thing
is evil as fuck.
One thing nice about being a stepfather, you only be present when you want to.
That's when you are wrong, man.
You only be.
Here's no.
That's when you are wrong.
Alright,
I be hard. Mara, one thing that is great about being a stepfather. That's the thing, man.
That's when you are wrong.
Bolela, I apply to women. I
apply.
Because Joe,
do you know a man loves more than a woman?
That's why the Bible said, men, love your woman, love your wife.
And women,
respect and submit to your husband.
Joe, monna o rata ho feta mosadi Joe to a point hore a man can take bana ba seng ba hae aba ire ba hae ene bophelo bo nne happy.
But the thing about, I agree, I slightly disagree. As ke re ke nna ke fa yena lerato mosadi ne yena wa le double le bisa back le bua monna back double.
Sure.
So the amount of love that I give her will be double.
But yeah, right.
It's
right.
Right. It's a how men loves more.
Yeah, men loves more.
Yeah.
How? Because about for 2 times.
But now, coming back to yours, ne? You only present when you want. Ne? Why do I only present when you feel like you wanna be present? It's because orata mabona whenever you feel hore wena wa morata.
And era o morata ho nyo go smasha fela we.
That's the only time you present to bana bana. It's because you was smash. Ota di pompong. Yeah. When you go rola wena.
But then again,
meaning your love is conditional. Your love is conditional. So now, demand over divorce, it means the love wasn't conditional.
The thing is,
to before we continue, the way rata mosadi obi, ne, ke ka mokgwa o ratang bana bale. There's no way o ka rata ntho mosadi obi and then o rata bana bale dia. There's no way.
It is possible, Jim.
It's not.
It's possible.
It's not.
Serious, it's possible.
It's Joe.
The thing is, not it's possible.
But for example, Timano by the leaks. Amagale matata high leaks. Umaratile matata high leaks.
I don't know. One teeth, that's why I said.
One
teeth.
Van, catch me. One teeth because would akasa cool. That's the same process lemon.
Unsabana cause wa bona for bana ba ka
nka se ba khone, right? Mara ma bona ke sa morata, right? Ma bona ke sa morata. Go na le mathata a leng gore o ka se kgone go a ntsha,
Like
o tlo adapta, wa tlwaela, you move. O rata mma bona but once mma bona o botse gore Jona wa se nkgawantshe le bana ba go o tlo fotseka.
Oh, nga se khonse le bona ba ba.
O ka se ke TV. O se ke mfana.
Tla nyala ke ngwana jo.
Gona ba nong ke tla le fridge. Bona fridge la siona brother. Ke savana la de mal. Ka itse rata savana. TV.
Na.
Fridge. Ka itse rata savana.
Yeah.
TV. Fridge le kia, o ska e bula. Mara wa itse ra ke mo savana. O ka tlhokomela fridge la go phela wa botle.
O Bibling ere. A man shall
ke yo ke thunya go bolelang o bole
Ah,
a man shall marry.
Muhammad.
A man shall get married to his wife and leave his parents and be one with the wife.
a man shall marry. It's a nagaitomo.
A man shall be one flesh.
A man shall leave his wife and be with shall leave his parents and be with his wife.
Be one with his
wife. Yeah.
Be one with his wife.
Yeah.
Bana ba tsene felo.
What's it, bro?
Bana
they are part of your wife.
Bana
How you show love to your
parents.
Are you one with your parents?
I am.
Are you?
I am.
Says where in the Bible?
Says where in the Bible? The Bible doesn't have to tell me what I'm one with my parents.
Mara, the Bible is the one that makes laws.
Which laws? If I make my own laws.
I want to get entertained. Moving on to the next topic.
Chief, now I make my own laws.
No, Mara.
We're moving on to the next topic.
Don't come here and tell me about the laws that were made for Abraham and Moses. It was them.
So you guys are saying you wouldn't do it?
No, I wouldn't do it.
Not that's the only reason why I would.
So now I would deny it to a point that waiting garing Brian.
Yeah.
Untshwarisa maintenance o fenya go bona masipa. Now untshwarisa maintenance go khotse ke tlo botsa. The only reason why motho untshwarisa maintenance it's because I ke tlhokomele ngwana, and it's not because I ke nya go tlhokomela ngwana. A mfe ngwana a ke nne le ngwana ga nna le tshware ena maintenance ke bona re no tlo khona tšhelete na a inyakang from nna. Ha ka enter for consecutive 3 years. To mo tlhokomela bophelo.
Tla se ke ba ka ro wena spana ya neng.
Braga. O tlo re ke because ngwana o nna le mai o ntshwarisa maintenance ke. I'm not denying mo support ngwana. I'm only denying to the conditions tsa mai.
Fair.
So, a re phendule ditafole. Mfe ngwana ka ke nne le yena. Mai a mo maintain. Ke bona gore mai o tlo mo maintain. If mai wa khona mo maintain consecutively so for a period of 6 months, amotsi ke ta mo maintain ngwana.
Okay, I get you now.
The thing is, it makes like, I mean, it seems like a joke going to court because now it's like you're playing a game.
So that's the only. Next question.
Yeah, custody.
Can I take full ownership of my child?
Yeah, you can. As a parent. But now they're gonna start looking at reasons. One, they're gonna start checking what do you have a solid job, a house? Are you able to take care of yourself before taking care of another person?
History
sure. Are there any record of violence and
abuse or
Abuse.
drugs.
Can I just marry my child in early one?
Yeah, you can.
Can I marry my wife without one?
Yeah, you can.
My
My mom is married to Papa Wanako High, not to me. But I call him. But I call him there. Why cannot? Can meet up Papa because yeah, that's a different story. But I know Papa can meet Mama Anyalan. On the one, when you Mama Kalimfana Anyalan. So they share the same name.
Yeah.
Now I don't share the same name for my own reasons, which it was instructed to my mom and the whole family. Yeah. Yeah, which is fair.
Yeah.
But now it becomes difficult. More custody, it becomes difficult to a degree. Or if you share custody, right? Wanyara, anyara, wanurunyi.
Yeah.
When I let the stepmom step there.
Flow.
Now you're gonna implement your rules inside your house. They're gonna implement their rules. You clash.
I wouldn't want to rakelwa.
Why do you know?
As long as wanola akhona kumvisit.
Why do you want to tell me that? It doesn't matter. Why do you tell me that? No. What do you compare? So never blame you. Why do you compare? Motherfucker. You got a barrier in the freedom. What would he? Once you got another 18 years, what do you know, bro?
Can get so like go plant. Plant.
Who you feeling for? Man, it's a good
doesn't
to be able to manipulate.
It's a good evening.
It doesn't always work, John. The person decides for you.
Like once Okona, what is it? Once
It's
a month,
a skill, but
yeah,
it needs response.
I have the skill. I'm developing the skill. Once you corner who you're over vulnerable to, it's shy.
So manipulated, baby.
Yeah. Once you corner who you're over vulnerable.
You will never I think
be careful with
you don't know it's kilo level lagar
Once you corner over vulnerable man, you corner over vulnerable moment.
You know what's the biggest trick, right? The biggest trick is when someone can manipulate another human being. Hey, it's gonna like that's the biggest win in fun. Fun now. That's the biggest. So for no TP. Ne. Inga kono manipulator. La manipulator. That's the biggest win.
Nah, the thing is, I don't see the point. No. I don't see the point because what's the point for me? Okay, there might be a point for another, there might be something maybe for you, but
thanks.
Yeah.
The laws of human nature. The laws of a human nature.
And was there 42 so
Yeah.
48 laws of power?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, very easy. The laws of a human nature, that book, 48 laws of power, the art of seduction, and the
Robert Greene's.
Yeah. And the ways of a superior man. This one is very important. If you read these books, especially the Robert Greene's total, David Mang, and Hapap, stick to the books that you about human behavior. I'm telling you. What about evil?
Why should you be evil?
It's not really about evil, but this person won't manipulate. I just discovered now, recently, gore one of my friends go na le dilo tse gore o rata dire. Those are good things, but I've realized just by reading that book for 8 Laws of Power, but I've realized from reading